Hi guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed. And it's that time again for another Season-a-thon announcement. I know how much you guys love these. I personally cannot wait for this one, because this one is going to be bomb-delicious, if I do say so myself. As you see, the title of this video is, this is our Summertime Readathon, which will be taking place the entire month of July, where we'll have our returning co-hosts, Mel from Completely Melanie, and Kaylani from Kaylani Simply Me. Wow, girl. I got tongue-tied. Sorry. With a few extra guests. Really, I start filming and you want to drink water? Of all times, Chewy? Chewy was thirsty. I apologize for the interruption. It's giving me a look like, I do what I want. But we are going to have some awesome things going on this month with several live shows during this one. A guest appearance for one of our live shows. You don't want to miss out on this. But, so I've got my little notebook here with all the lovely 12 challenges, which I'm going to sit right over here. And let's just get to the part that you all really want to know about. And that is the lovely, amazing challenges. So let's just get into it. Challenge number 1. Delayed. Oh, sorry. My bad. Continued Pride. We love June so much and Pride Month so much. We want to continue the love of Pride and have you read a book where the main character is of the LGBTQIA2 plus community. Now, for each of these things, I've got 2 books to recommend. So, you could always read like a graphic novel, like my personal favorite of the year now, Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. Or if you're looking for more of a warm hug, because quarantine and COVID still going on and all that crap, I suggest The House in Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. Both amazingly queer books. I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to set these over here. Challenge number 2 is get a summer job and read a book over 400 pages. You could read a beast like The Mary Shelley Club by Goldie Modolsky, which is like almost 500 pages. Or something like Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Bolley, which is almost 500 pages as well. Or if you wanted to read a Brandon Sanderson, that's 1,000 pages. That is up to you. Challenge number 3 is Lazy Day at the Beach. Read a beach read. And to me, a beach read could be one of 2 things, to me personally. You could read a romance novel like The Bromance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams. Or you could read a cozy mystery like Murderers Prefer Blondes by Amanda Medeski. Usually beach reads to me is I would carry a romance or a cozy mystery to the beach. But it's all up to interpretation. And now challenge number 4 is while you're at the beach, might as well get a tan by reading a book that makes you hot. Now my brain only went one way with this. You could take hot and read a book that makes you mad, which I couldn't think of a book on the shelf that would make me mad instantly, But I went more of a steamy route. And you can read an erotica, like some Disney After Dark with Desperate Measures by Katie Roberts. Or if you still want to, like, double up with that queer book, read a book like Feel My Pain by K.A. Merkin, which I cannot wait to read this in June, just saying. And this, if you won't see me, this is spicy, just saying. And after you get your lovely 10, travel abroad and read a book set in a country other than your own. Now this you could always do, excuse me, you could always do a book like Red, White, and Royal Blue, which takes place in London. Or, if you're not a contemporary reader, read a fantasy novel of any kind, like Red Queen, and read a book set in a completely other world. I love traveling abroad through a book and seeing the gorgeous world out there, or a gorgeous world that someone created. So why not? We've all been stuck inside. Might as well travel with our minds. Wouldn't you say so? And that leaves us off to challenge number 6. And how about we send those kids off to summer camp and we read a book with an outside setting? Now, you can do something like Campfire by Sean Sarles, which they're in the mountains and they're getting lost in the mountains, which I started this. I may wait to continue this for this. Who knows? Or you could do a book like The Lake by Natasha Preston, which takes place at a camp. Camp Pine Lake. Both these amazing outdoor settings. And I just realized I recommended 2 thrillers for this. Oh well. We know I have a type. And number 6, go on to number 7. While your kids are off at summer camp, how about you have a backyard barbecue and read a book with food either on its cover or in its name. You could do something like Blood and Chocolate by Annette Curtis Claus, or something like The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory, which has a cupcake right there on the cover. I love how people interpret food on the cover because blood could also be food for a vampire, so just saying. Can't wait to see what y'all come up with for that one. And number 8, while you're out there with that backyard barbecue, how about you watch that summertime sunset and read a book with either red, orange, or yellow on the cover, or any variation of that. You could do something like Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert, which, Kaylani, I might be using this one for this challenge because it's one of Kaylani's favorites. I just might use this one. Or you could do something like Diary of a Deity, The Burning by Lauren Moore. Ooh. Which kind of has orange and yellow on the cover and some red, and this just has, this kind of has some pinky oranges. And while you're out there watching those sunsets, challenge number 9 is Late Night Fireworks. Read a book you're just excited about, whether it be one you just recently bought, one that's been on your TBR forever, or maybe like, I didn't grab a book for this, like I just got my pre-order in of Playing the Palace which I'm super excited for. And if I have not read this by then, I might read this for this, which is also weird. But I didn't grab any books for this one because it's whatever you're excited about. If you're excited to read a math book, a history book, you want to read a magazine, a graphic novel, that is all up to you. It's something that excites you and gets you motivated to read. That's what I interpret this challenge as. Oh, my charm was backwards. My bad. Challenge number 10 is, it is the summer. Might as well have a summer fling. And keep it short and sweet. And read a book under, well, which is 200 pages or less. You could always do a graphic novel like Fence Volume 1, or a novella like Autumn Crow by Cameron Chaney. It's like 152 pages. This isn't numbered, so let's say it's like 125 pages. Yes, read something short and sweet, which we all know we need. Something short to, like, get us over our big books. Challenge number 11 does not have a book requirement. Because it is Kaylani's 24th birthday this month, this year in July, join us for a 24 in 48 during July 17th through the 18th. Well, we will be reading for 24 hours within those 2 days, which I will have to figure out how to do that, because apparently I got told that that's when my birthday party is, so this will be interesting. Where we might be, as far as I know, I do believe all three of us have agreed at some point to go live on YouTube, on each of our channels, to do some reading sprints with you guys. Just come and join us for some fun. And then now we're to the last and final challenge. The one you guys are most excited about. Join us for challenge number 12. To the end of summer bonfire and read one or both of the group reads. We were lucky enough to be able to get 2 amazing authors this time, which we're going to have 2 separate live shows discussing and talking about these authors and stuff like that. The first group read we will have is Where Dreams Descend by Janelle Angelis, which all I want to know about this is, one, it's one of Kaylani's favorite books, and she absolutely loved it. And I've heard that this is Phantom of the Opera meets Moulin Rouge, and I'm all here for this. And we will be joined by Janella Angelis on Completely Melanie's channel on, let me see, July 24th, 2 p.m. my time, which is Central Standard Time, which, if it helps anybody, I do believe that's 8 o'clock in England, if that helps anybody. I'm super excited. I've heard amazing things from Kaylani about this, and I cannot wait to dive into this with you guys. I'm going to bring that one up. And then our second group read, which I'm super excited about, and I can't wait to make these 2 girls read this with us. It's going to be fabulous. We are going to be reading The Serpent King by Jeff Zentner. Zentner. Can never say his last name right. And Jeff will kindly be joining us on July 31st at 2 p.m. my time for a live show, which both live shows will have a drunk live show to follow around 7 o'clock my time that night. Just like normal. And I am super excited because Serpent King is one of my all-time favorite novels. Let me read you guys what it is about. Dill has had to wrestle with vipers his whole life, at home as the son of the Pentecostal minister who urges him to handle poisonous rattlesnakes, and at school where he faces down bullies who target him for his father's extreme faith and very public fall from grace. The only antidote to all this venom is his friendship with fellow outcasts Travis and Lydia. But as they are starting their senior year, Dill feels the coils of his future tightening around him. The end of high school will lead to a new beginning for Lydia, whose edgy fashion blog is her ticket out of their rural Tennessee town. And Travis is happy wherever he is thanks to his obsession with the epic book series Bloodfall and the fangirl who may be turning his harsh reality into a real-life fantasy. Dill's only escapes are his music and his secret feelings for Lydia, neither of which he is brave enough to share. Graduation feels more like an ending to Dill than a beginning. But even before then, he must cope with another ending, one that'll rock his life to the core. Debut novelist Jeff Zentner provides an unblinking and at times comic view of the hard realities of growing up in the Bible Belt and an intimate look at the struggles to find one's true self in the wreckage of the past. As someone who does grow up in the Bible Belt, I'm from Oklahoma. Everyone knows this. I am the buckle of the Bible Belt of the United States. This touched me in ways a book has never touched me before. And I cannot wait for you guys to join in the journey of reading such an amazing novel. And I'm excited to be reading Where Dreams Descend with you guys as well. It's going to be super fun and it's just going to be exciting. I just can't wait. And I hope you guys join us July 24th with Chanela, and then join us the 31st with Jeff. And we may or may not have an extra guest joining us. Oh, well, we do have an extra guest joining us for this one. Kaylani won't be able to join us for the live show on the 31st with Jeff. So Julie from Pages and Pens will be kindly joining us with our live show talk with Jeff. And I'm super excited about that as well. So you don't want to miss any of our live shows, any of this readathon. You want to come and be a part of all of it. Because you know what? Life has been boring a lot lately. Might as well join us for some summertime reading fun. I cannot believe I just did that. And I'm continuing to do that. All right. Again, this readathon will be taking place. Whoa, what just fell? Oh, okay. Again, this entire readathon will be taking place the entire month of July, which you have the whole month to read books for 12 challenges, to read 12 books if you so choose. If you so choose to find a book that fits all the challenges and you want to read one of these, go right ahead. If you don't want to read the group reads and you just want to take part in the challenges, go ahead as well. If you just want to read just these two, so be it. Come join us. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Everything's going to be just fabulous. And again, don't forget to join us on Completely Melanie's channel on the 24th with Janelle, and same on Melanie's channel on the 31st with Jeff at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then our Drunk Live show. And then don't forget to join us for a 24 and 48 on the July 17th through the 18th. Which, if you're not subscribed to either Kaylani or Melanie, why are you at my channel? Because I feel like everybody who subscribes to me are automatically subscribed to them. So, hello? Which also, I will be sharing these announcements for all this on TikTok too. I do have a TikTok channel called Reads Readers, just like I have here. Y'all should go follow me on there. I really love making TikTok videos. It's so much fun. And I'll be doing the Readathon throughout there as well, so you guys can get all my updates. Y'all know I don't really do vlogs, so come join me on TikTok if you don't want to see what I'm reading, when I'm reading it, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today. I really hope you guys come and join us for this, because I am so excited for this round of the season-a-thons. But then again, I'm excited for all the season-a-thons. Our 4 readathons make life so much better, and that's because you guys love reading as much as we do, and we love discussing that with you guys. So I hope you guys join us. Yeah, that's all I've got for you. Comment down below and let me know, are you going to take part of this? Do you have any books already picked out for your TBRs? Let us know. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You know you want more of this crazy content. Don't look at me like that, Chewy. Chewy's looking at me like I'm an idiot. I'm being judged by a Shih Tzu. Oh well. It's me. Whatever. But I'm just gonna leave you guys on this. Remember, kids, always be fabulously yourself. Until next time. Oh boy!